Hmm. Hmm. Hello, hello, mis cielitos, and welcome back. Hello, Ura, and hello, Jade. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Hope that you're both doing well. I am still in the midst of waking up. I'm only just finishing my coffee. But I'm very excited for today. We have a lot that we will be going through. Oh, hello, Joseku. Thank you so much for the follow. Hello and welcome. And thank you very much for the birthday wishes. As you might have seen, we've got quite the roster today. We'll just be chilling for the first hour, but then in about an hour we'll be starting Gartic phone, which is going to be open to the audience. It's been a very long time since I've done it, so I'll have to just double check. I'm pretty sure I can just give out a code and anyone can join. But yeah, that's gonna be fun. After that, it's going to be Raging Loop, which is a series that I've been streaming it on YouTube, since I kind of am trying to shift everything more towards YouTube, especially with everything that's been going on with Twitch. So don't worry to anyone who has been watching that on YouTube. I will be uploading the portion that we stream here over there. After that, it is going to be a visual novel that I actually played one route of it back in 2019. It's called We Know the Devil. And I was actually reminded of this because I'd been trying to think of something that I might be able to beat in one sitting. And I think I could possibly do that with this game because, as I've mentioned, I'm trying to do more where I'm just switching everything over to YouTube. So once I finish, I think right now the only game I'm playing on Twitch is Final Fantasy V. But yeah, once I finish that, I'm probably going to be doing all my streaming on YouTube. With the exception of the Anmore streams that will continue on here. But that was a very unique game. I don't remember too much about it, and I had considered maybe rewatching the stream that I did, but I was like, nah, you know what? Let's just go back into it with little memory. And then after that, it's going to be Final Fantasy XIV, where I will be trying to finish up the Hildebrand quest line. I think I have Stormblood, and I believe Shadowbringers was skipped, so then it'll be Endwalker. And if we still have time after that, I guess I'll just go on to some of the role quest lines that I haven't done. I still haven't done any of the others other than the healing for Shadowbringers, and I haven't done any of Dawn Trails yet. But yes. My birthday is officially on the 5th, but unfortunately I was not able to get work off for that day, so hence why we're doing it here on the 1st. How is everyone in chat doing? Nah, I did the ARR, and I recently started it back up, so I've got through Heaven's Word. But since there was that long period of time, I think it was like 7 months, where I wasn't able to play Final Fantasy at all because of the whole apartment not being grounded situation, I didn't get around to doing any of that. And then once Dawn Trail was announced, I just wanted to get through Endwalker as soon as possible, so I pretty much speedran Endwalker, and then, you know, did Dawn Trail. So I've just been prioritizing MSQ, and I've been doing some of the older stuff in ARR and Heaven's Word that I never got around to, like the Firmament. I've actually been having a lot of fun with that. You're about to embarrass yourself doing Warframe's endgame. You, Sniper, will be an experience. I think Scoot showed me some of that game, though I don't know if maybe I'm conflating it with another one. So that has like a continuous story. I also got the new Monster Hunter yesterday, and it wasn't a game I had been... I had thought, I was like, yeah, nah, I don't think I'll get it. But one of my brothers, who I don't get to see very much, reached out to me and was like, "Hey, look, if you get the game, I'll play with you, I promise." Because back when I think it was Arise came out, I got it, but I got it like way later, so he had gotten bored of it by then. But he was like, "I promise, this time I'll play with you." So yeah, I got it just to be able to play something with him. And it's not that I think the Monster Hunter games are bad or anything like that. It's just I was playing a bit of World, I believe, with Scoot. And I don't know. Maybe it was only a tiny bit that I played. But I think part of the reason I didn't get too invested into it is, one, I just don't have a whole lot of time to play other games. But also, I kept having trouble with my controller. I think my controller might be dead, so I kept having to like learn first the controller and then the keyboard, and then it started up again, and then so yeah, I just never really got that down. But maybe hopefully with this, I'm just gonna stick to keyboard and see how it goes. Character creation was very nice. I tried to recreate Miel. And then my Palco as Graha. I just got through the very first scene last night before I was like, yeah, I should head to bed since we've got this long stream ahead of us. And tomorrow, my two brothers and I will be going out to lunch and hitting up an arcade. So very much looking forward to that. Speaking of games, how have you been enjoying... How did Path of Exile 2 go for you, Mail? I don't think I ever beat the first one, but I did play it, and I had a lot of fun with it. I think I just fell out of it because the other people I was playing with fell out of it, so it wasn't as fun doing it alone. Especially after having started off with them. Oh, thank you so much! I just got it very recently. This is my first time showcasing it. And I'm hoping soon to also get hand tracking. I've been looking into videos about it, so... I did find one that actually gives you a tutorial on how to do full body motion capture. So that way it'll bring a bit of life to this, because it is kind of awkward for the hands just to be constantly down on the side and never moving. I will be playing Gartic in about 50 minutes. So if you're interested in joining that, yeah, you can either stick around or just come back in 50 minutes when we begin. I don't know, we might start a little bit earlier depending on how many people come on by. Actually, that reminds me, I forgot to put out the announcements that we are live. Let me go do that quickly. Okay, there's that. And now on Blue Sky. Hello, Zuni. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. Alright, and there's on Blue Sky and anywhere else. I'm missing. Alrighty, that should be enough. We'll hopefully be getting back to... There's not going to be a Women of Zul stream tomorrow, since that'll just be a rest day as I hang out with my brothers. As for other things that are going on right now... Due to what Twitch has been doing with the highlights, in which you can only have 100 hours at most, the past couple days have been spent trying to get everything downloaded. I had to get an extra external hard drive for that, because the cap for hours is 100. At the beginning of this haul, I had more than 1,000. There are a lot of things that I had in the backlog that I've been slowly porting over to YouTube. And that is also one of the other reasons why once I finish up with Final Fantasy V and a Raging Loop, I'm not going to be starting anything new, which is why I wanted to, for the fourth game I did today, I wanted to pick one that I hope that I can finish in one go. And I think one route of We Know the Devil I can, because after that I really want to just try and buckle down and focus on getting all of that up on YouTube. There was a period of time back when 4 Pixels shared one channel, which I was doing all the editing, which is why I got, part of the reason why I got behind on my own. Another is just that I did a lot more streaming than uploading, so yeah. I hope to get to the point where I can have a good backlog, a good amount scheduled to publish so that I can actually start doing proper editing, because right now, since I've been desperate to just get everything up as soon as possible, I've just been slapping on the introduction and the end card and not really doing anything else. But in the past, I do remember I really did enjoy, you know, doing nifty little things. I try not to go overboard, and I really want to get back to learning how to use Sony Vegas and various other programs to do things that are a little more professional. So I'm curious, what else has everyone been playing or reading? I know a lot of people are getting into the Monster Hunter hype. And since I'll hopefully be playing that with my brother and maybe a couple other people, I'll be able to ride that wave. Unfortunately, I do have a habit of, and typically because of lack of money, only being able to get into things when everyone else has already gotten bored of it and moved on. The brother that I live with has very much been eyeing up the Switch 2. Though he is understandably a little unsure, since he doesn't know if he'll get his money's worth out of it, since he doesn't play as much as he used to. You've been trying... Let's see. You finished building your PC this morning. Oh, very nice. What was that process? Like, what did you get? What are the specs? Nuda has been trying to play Fallout New Vegas, but the game does not want to. That is very unfortunate. I know Kiadane is very into that game. Like, that installment in particular. Was he the one who suggested the game to you? I was very impressed by how much you were able to very much customize your character and all the sort of roleplay specific traits that you could use or pick. Especially for its time. Same, same. Anything that allows you to have flavor text to the story and the plot. Ooh. Hello, hello! Well, thank you so much. Let's see. Bring this up. Thank you so much for the subscriptions! Oh, I very much appreciate it. Have fun with all the emotes. the hammer one, I'm sure you will get much use out of. I deserve to be bonked quite a lot for every now and then a curse thing will come out of my mouth. Speaking of games that really allow for a roleplay element, I'm very curious about Baldur's Gate. Which, yeah, very, very, very late to the trade on that one. But it's just, when I first started hearing a lot of it, it was a time in which I was not able to drop the money on that game. But hopefully in the future. There seems to be a lot of love for the characters, and from the little bit I've seen of them from Osmosis, they seem very charming. For those who have played it, who are your favorite characters? For Uda, likes playing as Shadowheart, and for Josuku, you like a Gale. I think I know them by appearance, but I don't know too much about them. What is it about them that you like? I have heard the names, though. And what sort of character did you play as, Josuke? She has no charisma. Perfect. So the type to kind of blunder through a conversation. You are a drow that used magic. Okay. Is a game made more difficult by being a drow? I like to say it. I know some games kind of lean into the prejudices and all that. Or is it just appearance? Like, is there actual changes to the game based on what you pick, or... Alright, there's fans... Okay. Ah, okay, okay. Drows are usually evil, so everyone assumes you are. Okay. Are you able to go down an evil path if you want to? Interesting. Yeah, you can be evil if you want. You can kill everybody if you want. Just have a whole horde of NPCs after your ass. Oh, I understand that, Josuke. Yeah, I I also have that feeling of guilt even for being mean to fictional characters. There are some achievements in Slay the Princess that I don't know if I'll ever be able to get unless I just don't unless I mute the game and just click through it. Cause oh my god, can you be cruel in that game? Nope, can't hurt the thorn. Nope, can't turn my back on in the dragging in the princess route. Mm-mm. At the same time, I just love that game so much that I want to have all the achievements, but it's just like, oh god, no. Why do I have to do these things? I hope that Leaf is able to play that soon. I redeemed that as a game for them to play. Though I believe they wanted to look closer into some of the content warnings, which is understandable. And probably finish up some other things. What else? I remember another game in which I was never able to really see the game in full because of that, and that's Illusion of Gaia. I think that's one of the first games I played in which it had that sort of requirement, and you don't need it to finish the game. But there are also things there that require you to do some cruel things in order to see some other aspects of the game. The other language I speak is Spanish. Puedo hablar español. Nací en la República Dominicana, pero emigré a los Estados Unidos cuando tuve como 3 meses, entonces no lo hablo tan bueno como debo, pero lo puedo entender. ¿Tú también hablas español? Me gustaría practicar un poco más. Vamos a ver. Hay algunos juegos que vi en español que me gustaría jugar en stream un día. Despelote, creo que se llamaba. Mi amiga Kuru me lo enseñó. Yeah, I do hope to also grow a larger Hispanic audience, since I think that would be a good way of practicing as well. It was a language I primarily spoke with my family when I was younger, but since I just live with my brother now, we speak in English the majority of the time. There was a period of time in which I was also trying to learn Danish, and my primary source was through Duolingo, but I dropped that after they fired, like, I think it was like 20% of their employees in order to replace them with AI, and I was like, well, I don't know. I don't think I want to support that. And I just haven't gotten around to finding a suitable replacement. Hello, Bellhound. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. I think it would also help me a lot if I actually had a teacher. Because even when Duolingo was better, there were a lot of times in which they would tell you how something is, but they wouldn't really explain the rules around it. So it was hard to be able to apply those rules to any following words you found. So yeah, they didn't really teach you much in terms of the grammar. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Hey, well, let me see very quickly about setting up the Gartic phone. It looks like I can just go on ahead and paste this link in chat, and folks can join if they would like. Simply memorize each individual instance. Very easy, right? Yep. And let's drop that. I will let folks know right now, I am not an artist. So feel free to laugh and point at my art. Hello, Andre. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. We'll give it a little bit. I say I'll give it like about 10-ish minutes. I am doing very well, thank you. How are you? Just letting you know, I do not speak Russian, but I'm using a translator. So whatever is more comfortable to you, but if I misunderstand something, that is why. That is perfectly okay. I really appreciate you being here. I don't know if you are familiar with the game Gartic phone. It is a drawing game. You are free to join if you would like. That's what that link that I put in there for. But yeah, anyone who is anyone who would like is perfectly free to join. Uda is very talented. Okay, perfectly fine. Nice. Sounds like a plan. Okay, let's go over here. Hello, Sign. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. You're not late at all. We just started a little bit of Go, and we're about to start playing Gartic phone. What do you, if you would like to join? The link. Let me grab the link again. Okay. So if you're unfamiliar with the game Sign, it's pretty much kind of like, as you can see, there are different versions, but the one we'll be starting off with is everyone will just write a prompt, and then people will be randomly assigned that prompt, and they will draw. And you can just use your mouse if you don't have a tablet or anything like that. And then people will sort of guess what it is that has been drawn. I think it also sort of passes it along. Like, you'll get a prompt, you'll draw it, then someone will see what your drawing is and try to guess what it is, and then someone else will try to draw based off that. It's been a very long time since I've played this, so I don't fully remember how it goes. In fact, I think the last time that I played this was with Kia and Ray. And oh, and Binks actually. Yeah, it was with Binks. Oh, it is. Okay. Let me see. Uh-oh. So I do believe that VC Faced might have crashed. Ah, well. I'll start that back up in a bit. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and start off with these. Let's see. Normal, the basis of it all. Rate and draw alternatively until you reach the last turn. Yep. Alright, so I'm going to quickly just hide what mine is. And then we'll go ahead. Oh, well, didn't transition. Yeah. Oh, dear heavens. I don't think anyone's going to be able to understand the calamitous thing I have just unleashed. Hmm. Oh, sign, you have a drawing tablet. Do you draw a lot? Okay, let's see if I can do this correctly and transition everything in time for when we're ready. Oh, poor thing. Don't worry, Sign, I can't draw point blank. Oh my gosh. I love how we just went with the animal motif. I know, right? Oda dunking on all of us. Aww. That one looks cute, Sign. And thank you so much for the subscription. Oh, Coco with a hammer. Oh, it's cute. It's my turn to bonk all of you. Gosh, that is, so many flavors. Aww. 3-tier cake with cherries and strawberries. Beautiful. I will be saving all of these. We'll get those. We'll get you those 10 million more. Next round. Next round. All right. Let's make screen black and start a new turn. We'll try normal again, and then maybe see what folks think about other options. What might be good? This might be a bit too specific. I don't know if Oh. Oh boy. You know, this reminded me, there was a period of time in which I did had a reward people could redeem. Where they would, I would have to draw something, a prompt. Maybe, well, since it's... As if Kudu wouldn't just go down on her knees for Y'shtola and be fully amenable to that. That image is the personification of all my streams. That is wondrous. Hello, Cole. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. Absolutely, everyone can join. Let me go ahead and repost the link. Let me... Oh, all right. You want us to hold on a moment, Side? Yeah, don't worry. I'm not starting the new game just yet. But hello both of you. Thank you so much for coming on by. Alrighty, Bellhound. Hope you have a safe trip. We'll be playing Gartic for another, let's see. Just let me know whenever you're ready, Sign. Here's hoping. Co-op? Let me look at the... Let me see. It's been a while since I've done this, so... Let me read. Co-op, create together, starting from a sentence, add your touch to the drawings. Okay, yeah, we can give that a shot next round. I assume that you're plugging your tablet in, Sign? Okay, yeah, I just saw your message now. But to all the new folks, we will be starting out with Gartic Phone, as you can see. We'll be playing this till roughly 1 p.m. EST. After that, that, it will be Raging Loop, then We Know the Devil, and then Final Fantasy XIV. And hello, dear. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. If you would like to join us, we are playing Gartic Phone. The link is a little bit above. Up in chat. There you go. Alrighty. You ready, Sign? Well, well, well. Look what the birds dragged in. Hello, Kia. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. If you would like to join us, we're doing Gartic Phone right now. I will not, thank you very much. I will go back to my cozy non-existence. Hello, Ray. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. It's very comfortable and unexpectedly warm. Not overly so, just the right amount. Welcome back, Jade. We are currently playing Gartic Phone. Alas, Binks, that's what you've been doing all this time. Sign, I'm going to go ahead and start us off just because, you know, I don't want to force people to wait too long, but whenever you're able to, just feel free. We're going to give co-op mode a try. And I will keep my screen blank until it's time to share. No, not just yet. I hold it blank so that nothing is shown until it does the reel. That way people don't know what's coming or what the prompt is. Uh-oh. Hmm. And yes, this is a new model. There are some very unfortunate things happening. I can't wait for this image. Okay. So now I show it, and we begin. Cyrano being confused by chickens. Alas. Oh, look at it. So cute. Oh, that chicken got some junk in the trunk. So who's your cosmetician? Who did you go to? I need to know. Lollipop holding a cocoa. Lollipop, please do not follow what the other guy is doing, I beg of you. Strong pig throwing up. That is a very chiseled pig. Please do, hun. Aw, poor thing. Body goals. Crocodile astronaut. Aw, it's so jolly! These are adorable. A natural disaster. I mean, that's about as natural as it gets. And I hope that you finish up very soon, buddy. Unicorn burger. Be careful which end you start eating that from. Who here would have a unicorn burger? I feel like that would land you with some sort of curse. My god, everyone else is so good. And then this. Dancing lying poop. No. Oh, that was fun. It really does look that way. It's just like, you know what? I'm not gonna look behind there. I'm just gonna try and do a Dutch exit. Any requested types? What the hell is Exquisite Corpse? Creates realistic characters connected by the top of the drawings. Story. Let's see. Write a narrative using only the previous sentence as a reference. Okay. Alright, we'll do... co-op zone we just did. We'll do story, we'll do co-op again, and then we'll do exquisite corpse. So let me go back to black screen. Hello, Marco. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Scoot. Welcome to the stream. Thank you both for coming. We're doing a little Gartic phone. Once we finish up this round, if you would like to join, please do so. The screen is purposely black right now so as not to give away all the prompts and whatnot. Hmm. The ringing means that people need to hurry up with their props because it's about to end soon. Okie dokie. True fear was that gunslinging turkey, which yielded a feather because the beast was spelled, inspired. The beast started to dance, inspired by emptiness. It started flossing because proper dental hygiene is paramount to health. One slur. Oh god, no. No, why'd you bring the one slur into this? One slur upon a time. Once upon a distant era, there was a time where everybody lived in harmony until the Fire Nation decided to grill up their propane grills, but no hungry folks. So they invited their best buddy, Hank Hill. Yes, do I look like I know what a JPEG is? He didn't. Once upon a time, there was a little piggy who went to the market to sell NFTs, so Coco roasted them. He was going to sell his bitcoins. But then remembered that he bought Pokemon cards with it. You know what? Much better. And he even got 7 Pidgeys and also a holographic Pidgey. There was another Pidgey. 3 more Pidgeys. And Ash was still 10 years old. Water, earth, air, fire, air. Long ago, the 4 nations lived in Detroit. All other people lived under the Detroit monarch, who loved to hand out free burgers, but the people didn't know that the burgers had been laced with ultra laxatives. But they had no buttholes, and they must poop. That will go down among the classics. They exploded at the end. Once upon a time, there was an obese unicorn which had a habit of being a bit TMI. Oops. But that's how it goes whenever you talk about bodies. Especially mine, it glistens in the sunlight, muscles flexed. Can't believe that he is a vampire. I danced the wall with my fist just to show how strong and manly I am, but she wasn't impressed. She was a lesbian. Once upon a time, we won the war. But at what cost? All the bread had been eaten by rats. And so the only choice was to eat the rats in turn. 1, 2, 3, 4 rats, 5, 6. There were many rats. 7, 8, 9, cheese on the dime, 10, 11, 12. And then the end. There once was a man from Nantucket whose horse was so big it ate only pig, and last night I told it to. Go away, then maybe I may get some rest. But they did not, they just sat and stared at them intensely. So intensely, in fact, they pooped their pants. A trousered blasphemy which occurred inside the locker room. On the evening of full moon, a book fell open to a page. It was the Death Note, and Coco took it. And with an evil grin wrote down all of Kuru's waifus. Oh, what's waifu indeed? There were many, such as... Hanji's harem became reality, and it truly was his dream come true, but he realized he was ace, so never mind. We're gonna be getting those big bucks soon. Okay, so we'll do co-op again, and then Exquisite Corpse. Ah, shoot. I didn't get to finish. No, I'm not gonna be able to. No. I'm gonna have to grab some water real quick once we finish up with this round before we do presenting. Okay, so we'll do this round. I'll go off to get my drink, so maybe folks can fix their... Hello, Axel. Yes, this is with viewers. We're just finishing up a round. We're going to be starting a new one, so if you would like to join, you can. And we'll give people a little time to see if they can fix their technical issues. If they can't, then I'll put the ones still struggling so they can join once they've fixed things. But let's bring screen up. The problematic anime character. So Cole Cadra. Oh, look, he's so wholesome. Oh God, no, no. You picked the worst of them all. Hello, thank you so much, and yes, I shall do that in one moment. Oh fuck, I'm lost. I must ask the stranger for help. You tell him, buddy. Angry confectioner singing. Look at all this beautiful art I'm about to fuck up. Coco and Coco from Coco E.T. Give it to me. Give me the soup. Mean Ray crying. Hello, Waleed. Absolutely. We're finishing up a round right now, so I'll put the link back in once we're done. I give you a kiss, Ray. One pig, two pigs. Also, Gaston is there. Alrighty, absolutely no problem. Oh, Christ, write a sentence! Write a sentence, quick! Facing existential crisis. Alright, new turn. So I will go ahead and drop the link. I'm going to, you know, for now, pull out Sign and... Oh, looks like the other person who's also struggling is not here. Sign, whenever you are ready, please go ahead and join back in. But I'm gonna go and grab myself a drink. Alright, I am back. Let's see. We've got... Okay, we've got 2 more people. Is there anyone else who would like to join who hasn't been able to enter yet? Okay, so this time we're going to do Exquisite Corpse. That was a request. Create a surrealistic characters connected by the top of the drawings. Hello, Gazer of Dusk. Thank you so much for following. And welcome. Oops. I just did an oopsie while I was distracted. That is not erased. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. This round might take a bit, but if you would like to join us for the next, this is open to anyone in the audience. I didn't recognize it. I just have a YouTube that I brought up that just has a bunch of video game music. But now that you mention it, yeah, this is reminiscent of it. Do you know which game this one's from? I don't think I heard anything like this in the only one I've played, which is the first, The Curious Village. Ezron Legacy has the best music of the whole series, but I'm not sure if that's it. Ah, I will have to look that up. Even though I haven't played a lot of the games, the Professor Layton music has always been fantastic. And it's one of the reasons I think that, oh, thank you to whoever gifted the subscription. I really appreciated. Very much appreciated. But yeah, I was gonna say, that's why I think, despite my incredibly frustrated feelings with it, I do think that the crossover game with Professor Layton and Ace Attorney has some of the best music in the Ace Attorney series. Okay, let's see what abominations we have created. Aww. Oh my. Quite, Someone went to work and forgot to put on their pants. The little hand flip ended up working better than I thought. Oh wow, that's great. Aww. Oh no, here I come to ruin it. Terrifying, Kia, thank you. Oh my god. That's amazing. I think you're maybe a bit too enthusiastic on your approach, but whoever you are giving the flowers to will certainly appreciate it. Oh, he's having a bad time. But dressed to the nines. Money! Oh. I think he made... Did they call him Neptune or Poseidon? I think they called him Neptune. I think he made Neptune mad again. That's a friendly looking fella. Ah. Oh my. You know, that's strangely cohesive. Huh. I think this is who they were giving the flowers to, and they look very happy. So you know what? Maybe it all turned out well. Maybe they went on a nice, cute little date. Yeah, this was really good. Any requests for any other forms? Or we can try normal again. And if anyone else would like to join, I can go ahead and drop the link. Just let me know. Let's see. Sandwich is start writing and keep drawing until the end. Finally, describe the last drawing. Take care. Thank you so much for coming on by. Yeah, we'll give Sandwich a try. Let me just stuff my face a tiny bit. Aw, thank you. It was made by Voxid. Let me go get. He does really amazing low poly mods. And it was great to work with. Or they, I'm not sure. The pronouns. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep them in mind for when I do extra expressions and any prop add-ons. I'm hoping that I can also get it to the point where the eyes on my wings also make the same expressions. Right now I haven't set the expressions on VC face because I remember... And I didn't know if it was a matter of the model or my camera, but it was a little too sensitive. But I didn't get around to setting it up on this one yet to test it out. Oh yeah, they do a lot of amazing things. And I just really like the variety in all their models. Like there's a lot of variety. Yeah, I also have Vinyan. I forgot why I held off on using it. Maybe during the break when I'm switching things over, I can also switch the programs over. I do believe Vinyan has just a lot of more versatility. Alright, we shall start Sandwich now. Hello, Day Day. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it and hope you're doing well. We're in the midst of some Gartic phone. Just started up a round, but it is open to audience, so if you would like to join us next, you are very much encouraged. So right now we're in the middle of a round. Can't join in the middle of one, but once we finish this one, I will drop the link in the chat, and all you need to do is click that, and it'll allow you to join. And it's pretty much just drawing or writing prompts. Have you played before? Right now the screen is purposely black, just so the prompts aren't shown. Excellent. We're gonna be going for another 40-ish minutes. You see a black screen right now because since this involves like prompts and people trying to guess sometimes, I don't want to show, like, give away the prompts that I'm writing and whatnot. I show the screen once everyone has finished drawing, and then we see the drawings all at once. So right now we're on the second prompt. Oh. This is adorable. Alrighty. So let's see this mess. Now I'm gonna starve. Oh. Muscle Man now wants spinach from Squire. Sonic the Hedgehog meets Coco and me. Oh, it's so cute. Sonic and Rando being bros with Coco. Minecraft Steve, but he's round instead of square. Minecraft Steve lost a lot in the war. I could go for a grilled cheese right now. Oh my god, my brain automatically corrected that, so I didn't even see the grilled. The first time around. The burger. The sauce. Alright, so Day now I will go ahead and post the invite link in chat. Let me just turn screen off again. I'm glad. Alright, so we'll go ahead and try a normal again. Oh my god. Oh no. I hope I can do this in time. This may be inappropriate, but it's got a story to it. I hope this is, I forget if this is one where, like, if the prompt I write, the next person has to draw it, because whoever, if that is the case, I'm so sorry to anyone who gets this. Oh god, I'm so sorry if anyone gets this as a drawing prompt. Feel free to go what the fuck, but I'm pretty much just putting this to tell a story. Alrighty. Let's see what disaster has been wrought. Everyone in this group holding hands. Aww. The school children defeated the evil by singing. Demon being tormented by jump roping kids. Oh no, here it comes. I'm so sorry, everyone. One day I'll make it to the big city. Hey, remember when I remember when I got sold into white slavery. So to explain this, the phrase "one day I'll make it to the big city" just reminded me of this musical I was in. Called Thoroughly Modern Millie. And so I'm Hispanic. I was born in the Dominican Republic and immigrated here to the United States when I was very young. And I got a scholarship to a preparatory school, kindergarten to 12. And God, I forgot what grade it was in, but we were performing the musical Thoroughly Modern Millie, and I got into it. And I got to play both in the ensemble, but I did get a speaking role of a character named Lucille. And for those of you who are not familiar with that musical, it's kind of generic. It's about this country girl in like the roaring 20s who wants to go to the big city to make it big as a singer and actress. And she ends up finding board in this all women's like boarding house or something that's run by like a crotchety old woman who's like bitter because she never made it big. And so she has like these henchmen, and she takes these girls who are like, you know, they don't have anyone else, and find room and board in her place. And yeah, she sells them into white slavery. And out of all the speaking roles, there's a point in which my character just mysteriously disappears. There's nothing about what happened to her. She's just there, and suddenly she's gone. And the thing about this preparatory school is that it was like 99.9% white people. I'm not joking. In my grade, I was the token Hispanic. There was one token black person and one token Asian person who was Korean. So me, the only person of color with a speaking role, was the person who got the character that was sold into white slavery. So that phrase just triggered that memory. Let me see. Can we make the game that you have to paint the face, then the other parts? I think that's the one we were doing before, where like one person paints the head and then another person paints the torso. Yeah, we can do that next. Or do you mean the one where like one person draws something and then everyone just starts adding on top of it? The Fed's interrogating Mario. He's not happy. Spill the beans. Mario has committed an awful sin. No, Mario, why did you? How could you? That was an innocent person. Mario's new power in Super Mario 65. Grilled cheese sandwich. Very feminine grilled cheese. Hey, big boy. A type of hamburger with a face in blue, yes. SpongeBob eating a sponge. SpongeBob cannibalizing another sponge and being a wuss. SpongeBob tearing off his face to reveal. These were fantastic. Alright, Day-Day. So did you mean the one where every person creates a part of the body, or did you mean the one where we start out with a drawing and then everyone just adds to that exact same drawing? Just to clarify. The first one. Okay, that is Exquisite Corpse. So let's go ahead, turn the screen black. Hello, Sign, welcome back, and hello, I am happy. Thank you so much for coming on by. Hope you're doing well. No, you are absolutely welcome to join. We're in the middle of a round right now, but once we finish this one up, I'll put the link in the chat again so you can join. I've played Undertale. I have not played Deltarune since I've sort of just been waiting till it's complete. But yeah, I very much enjoyed. That was actually one of the first games I ever like played as a you know, let's play. So it's been a long time since I've played it. But it's fantastic. Is it one of your favorites? There are 7 chapters, to be honest, so you gotta wait till, I don't know, 2030 or something. But the first 2 chapters are complete until we fox cooked on Deltarune. I'm pretty like I haven't been spoiled for anything, but just sort of getting the feel of how excited people have gotten for it, it really does seem that a lot of people have loved it. Somehow I haven't been spoiled. Like I know about the existence of some characters, but I don't know like who they are, just their name and their design. I know a lot of people were going gaga over the... Oh god, I forgot his name, the puppet guy. Hampton, that's right. People had very particular feelings about Spamton that they made clear. Hmm. Oops. Hmm. I am doing quite well, thank you, Sign. Been having a lot of fun with this. How about yourself? after this one, be able to do 2 more rounds, and after that, it'll be on to the next game, which is going to be Raging Loop. Raging Loop I have already started, so it might be confusing if you're not familiar with it, but it's a very, very, very fun visual novel. Yeah, absolutely. I can. I can't. Well, I can just relink the one above. Let me just finish my drawing. Thank you so much for the follow, Happy. Very much appreciate it. Alright, let me grab the link. Welcome back, sign. Where'd I last put... There it is. Hello, Leaf. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. Hope you are well. We've got 2 more rounds after this one that we're finishing up right now. Gartic phone coming up, so if you would like to join us, please feel free to do so. Aww. Yeah, you saw your message. Well, you can't join right now, Sign, since we're in the middle of a session. I assume that's why. But we're done with this one, so let's go ahead and bring screen on. Yeah, Jet wishes. Okay, maybe not for that. Oh, how cute. I don't think that's how the evolution line goes, but huh? What do I know? Oh god. Hmm. Patrick no longer starfish, now octopus, flapjack. I don't know what I did there. I was going more for like roots. That is terrifying. I don't know. I think that's good. Oh, this is perfect. You got the vibe. Oh, now it's terrifying. Oh my god. Wait. No. You. Hot daddy. Alright, try now, Sign. What the hell? I might need to create a new lobby. I guess since I... Aw, I'm glad you liked it. Ah, that sucks. I didn't know it would do that. I'm sorry, Sign. Alright, I'm gonna see if creating a new lobby will help. Or if there's something in the settings somewhere that will let me do that. Give me one moment. Let me see if there's like some settings somewhere where it has that listed. Huh. That is on... No, I don't see anywhere that's got any settings. Let me see, Does it require you to... Does it require you to log in with Twitch, or can you just be, like, an anonymous? Oh man. Uh-oh, looks like Uda's the leader now. Well, if Uda's the leader now, try one more time. Because, like, I went back to see if there was a place that had settings. And now Uda has the crown. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Maybe if I refresh. Hello, Ziti. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming. If you've got an invite code, you place it in chat and let's see if Sign uses that if it'll work. Alright, let me try. I left and I'm going to refresh because when I try to make a new... When I go to the main page, it just says you've been invited to join a room. Like, the option to create a new lobby doesn't exist. Let me just completely close the page then and maybe see if that'll let me. Or if everyone exits. Okay, alright. I think I've got it now. Space Cocoon. And I'm gonna let it be anonymous, that way no one needs to do any login or anything like that. Alright, and now I'm going to go ahead and drop this. Yay, there we go. That seems to have worked. Oh, Luck, thank you so much for the birthday wishes and for following. Anyone who wants to is free to join. We're gonna do 2 more rounds of Gartic phone, so we might be starting Raging Loop a little late. Here's the link for anyone who just came in. Aw, thank you very much. It's a new one. This is my first time sharing it. We'll do normal and then, if folks are up to it, Exquisite Corpse. If you have anything in particular that you would like, happy, just let me know. Is anyone missing? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thank you. Luca Ziti, would either of you like to join? Ooh, Void Monster. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Sign. That's all on me. I thought that was just a kick. I didn't know it was gonna be a permaban. That's on me. Alrighty, well, I'll go ahead and get us started. Leaving the screen black so prompts aren't seen. Oh, actually, while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and switch the game. Just in preparation for the next one, so if new folks come in, I'd feel bad if someone came in and it's like, ah, nah, sorry, we just finished up. Hmm. Y'all have me excited. Oh, hon, you don't need to apologize for anything. Have you seen what I've been putting out? Alright, this one I do recognize as Leighton. This one's from the first one, I'm pretty sure. Or... Ace Attorney? Yes, this is from the Ace Attorney crossover. Okie dokie. A slime in love with a Fujoshi. Huh, wonder what that could be about. Swirly glass is about to get slimed up. Green slime attack! Oh my gosh, that's so cute! Slime punching the ink out of someone. That looks like what's his face from Earthbound? Lord Barf? Belch? Belch. It's Belch. My beautiful bride Hank. He's never looked happier. A femboy appear. What will Coco do? Coco asks if she's a boy. What the fuck is a gender? Beautiful. Double rainbow over a goat. Aw. A sheep under a rainbow. It's Pride Month for this sheep. Is it sheep in the big city? Oh, it's so cute. Gay pride featuring a pink lamb. Aw, these are adorable. Coco in a pink/purple cat suit. Chocolate cat with half of the pink tinfoil peeled. Unwrap that chocolate cat. Hopefully not the worst chocolate brand. Phantom, wanna be a big shot? Funky man host shooting competition. A gun? And that looks like it could be from Faith. Give me some of that lotion for my dry hand. Putting lotion on dry hands. Proper skincare routine. That's the best we could hope for. Streamer jumping in radioactive waste for 100 bits. Damn. Well, you know how much you gotta pay up to see that. Coco having a happy birthday. Aww. So cute. A very happy Coco receiving a present. Yaw. Aww. Coco stares into your soul. Coco staring right into my soul. Oh my. Unicorns tap dancing at the... A pair of dancing unicorns. Oh, hell yeah. Unicorns doing something I've only seen in Fortnite. They're ready to build. Minecraft Pig does an emote. Aww. You have some very nice handwriting, sign. Alrighty, well, last round, folks, and what do we want to do for the very last one? One vote for corpse. Alrighty, let's go with exquisite corpse. And... Hmm. Uh-oh. Thank you for the subscription, Anonymous. Very much appreciated. Hello, Moon. Welcome to the stream, and thank you so much. I am very happy with it. Hello, Rosh. Welcome to the stream, and thank you so very much. Yeah, I am. This was a person who, like, I had been keeping my eye on them for a very long time, and then eventually I joined their waitlist. And, like, I set myself up to get a notification from them, and I got it when I was at work, so I was only on my phone. So I was, like, trying to scramble to get in, and I actually thought I hadn't made it, because, like, since it was on my phone, VGen kept giving me trouble. So I thought I hadn't been able to get on it on phone, so I was waiting till I got home. And then they had closed it, so I was like, "Ah, oh, damn, I missed out." And then all of a sudden, they get like last month, they reached out to me via mail, and I was like, "Hey, you're coming up next." I was like, "Ah, shit." There is a black screen to hide the drawing and the prompts. I will bring it back once everyone has finished drawing everything, so we can have everything be a surprise. I've had that happen too, Ziri. Yeah, we've been watching Dungeons and Drag Queens, and it's been so much fun. Aw, thank you, Moon. All right. Let's see what we've cooked up this time. Huh. Wonder who that is. You gotta get a new model leaf. New leaf design just dropped. Aww. Jesus Christ. That was me halfway through my metamorphosis. What a cutie. Oh, very pretty. This is my new pet, my new mascot. You tried well, Sign, don't worry. It's a very cute elvish lady. That's what I'm sure a lot of people imagine Spamton to be like. Aww. It's amazing how you guys seem to pick up on. I was gonna say how you guys managed to pick up on each other. Aww. Yeah, anything on the bottom, so I was like, I have no idea what's supposed to be up there. Aw, but that's super cute. Confusing. Well, that has been so much fun. Thank you all for joining. I'm gonna have to. Oh, that has been a lot of fun. I'm going to take a short 10-minute break right now, and then I'll be switching to my next game, which is Raging Loop. So, see you all in a bit. Hello.